Well, hello, and how are you doing this evening? I hope you're doing well. I'm, um, I'm a little off this evening. I, um, I had I guess a good day. It just started, little sideways and, kind of threw me for a loop for the rest of the day. Just as I was setting up, my software gave me this new update for my recording console, and I was looking at it, and I've never seen these things before. And then when I went to make an adjustment, they went away. So I don't know what's going on. It's also very peculiar. And I'm beginning to wonder if I imagined what I saw, but I'm sure I did see what I saw. So I'm very, very puzzled right now. Settings on my console I've never seen before, and the software hasn't updated, so I don't know if there was a beta applied to it. I don't know. It's all very strange. Just trying to make an adjustment here, and yeah, I don't get it. It was asking me to set levels that, well, I don't know. Maybe it's a new setting they intend to download, but it just kind of threw me for a minute. So yeah, day kind of started weird, and then I was late to work because just as I was about to leave my apartment, I couldn't find my keys, and I had just had them 30 seconds prior to, grabbing the door and getting ready to leave. Step out into the hallway, and I'm like, where the hell are my keys? Check all my pockets. No. Did I leave them on the counter? Check the counter. And now I'm in a panic because I'm late, and I have to meet somebody prior to 8:30, and it's not working out. I'm not normally in the office on Mondays, but I had to go in this morning to set up for a big meeting, then spent the afternoon at home. Anyway, it was sort of a strange morning and a weird afternoon. I actually have tomorrow off, so I'll be chilled tomorrow. I'm gonna lose a light here and see. Trying to soften the lighting a little bit. I got all these different lights now. I can't get my studio shot cam to work. I don't understand why it's not working. But I do have I have a camera in the window now, so if I do this, see there's a couple of me. I don't know, why is it chopping my head off? That's weird. And you can see I'll do a full thing here. And there is I put a camera in the window for the heck of it. I thought it would be fun. Just for something different. So yeah, yeah. What is going on? The lighting keeps changing. I'm not even doing anything. Okay, let's try this. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, it's not a bad view. I can spin it around there. So, just a view of the streets. I don't know what the light reflection is coming from. It might be this reflecting in the window, but one of my computer screens. Either way, I should probably put a hat on to stop the glare. Just give me a second. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not going to be applying makeup. I can't be bothered with that. It's just too much. I'm just going to do the best I can with what I have. And, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. So, I had a weird day. No word of a lie. It wasn't bad. It was just weird. My afternoon, I was at home, and I had the afternoon off. I have tomorrow off as well, just because there's a mix-up at work, so I took a personal day tomorrow, and I guess I'll count this afternoon as personal time as well. I don't know. Oops, I'm just going to dim that one light down a bit. There. Just even this out a bit so it's not so bright. I'm trying not to blind you with the glow from my dome, because that's not exactly pleasant, is it? A bright shine. Here, look at this. Oh, I need a new camera. Actually, I think what I need more than anything else is new monitors, and that will be in the works at some point in time. Lots of lighting, and just need new monitors. There we go. So, yeah, I was feeling rather down all day today. I think the weather certainly played a factor, along with there's just some mix-ups at work right now that are creating minor headaches, and just feeling less than at the moment. And I think a great deal of that has to do with allergies and how much mine are affecting me right now. I'm just trying to even things out here. See, I have OCD and ADHD and depression and anxiety. It's just an amalgamation of wonderful things. Anyway, I am just feeling less than. I think I'm not sleeping well. I'm only sleeping in like 2.5 hour windows, and then I wake up for 30 minutes and then fall back to sleep. It's a tough time of the year when everything is pollinating everywhere, and it just doesn't want to cooperate. Nothing's cooperating for me at the moment, but that's okay. I'll get through it like I always do. Maybe I'll just turn a lamp off here and see. Is that better? I don't know. Let's kill this one too. What about that? How about that one? Let's just go with one light. I'll turn off a monitor. And, yeah. How does that work? Does that look better? Just frustrated today. A million little things. It's not any one big thing. It's a million little things. Sometimes they can really, get under your skin. It's like death by 1,000 cuts, as the saying goes. I think that's currently the situation I'm in. And it's, just, it's not one thing, it's 10 things. Not able to concentrate, and just not feeling great about myself. I think it's a combination of multiple things, complications at work. I mean, they're not tragic, but like I said, death by 1,000 cuts. Every little thing adds up after a while. It gets under your skin and can create a bit of a headache. And that's currently the situation I'm in. Just a lot of headaches. And as a result, I'm not feeling great. I'll be fine. I know, this is only temporary. It's not long term, but it's still, it sucks. It sucks. I'm just feeling kind of empty Yeah, very empty. Just like empty, worthless, like nothing will ever get better. And I know that's not the case. I know that's not how it is. It's just how I currently feel. And I wish that wasn't the case. I really do wish I felt better about myself. But that's how depression works, right? Just bad brain chemistry. Because I mean, I have a pretty good life. Sorry, I just don't feel like leaning over too far to speak into the microphone. Oh, that's good for you, man. CrossFit's good. It's a little too much for my old body, but I'm going to be back into the gym next week. Actually, by this weekend, I'll be back into the gym. Currently starting to train for the... Literally, it's just so I can... I'm going to be doing cycling with some friends this summer, and I want to be in better shape to do it. I don't want to start at zero and work my way into it, so I'm trying to get into the shape now, so when I go cycling, I'll be able to keep up to the younger ones, you know? And I'll be going to the beach a little bit this summer, I plan on, along with... I'm not going to paddle this summer. I used to drag and boat a lot, but too many injuries, and I just don't want to go back to... I don't want to hurt myself again. That's what it boils down to. I can't go through that again. I tore my shoulder, and it was the worst pain I had ever experienced in my life. And yeah, I can't go through that again. And right now, it's just nonstop migraines with the pollen everywhere. So I'm loading up on the Benadryl, and then ibuprofen for the headaches that are just nonstop and constant, and the lack of sleep, and, you know, trying to reassure myself constantly that everything's going to be okay, which I know it will be. I know this is just my brain playing tricks on me, and that's all it is. It's nothing more than that. But it sucks when you're going through it, you know, just feeling empty and alone and lost and confused and feeling despair, loneliness. Not really any self-loathing, though, so I guess that's a win. I don't hate myself right now, so that's a win, I think. I think that's a good win. I do, yeah, I'm not able to see the positive side right now. And I got, you know, little projects here and there outstanding, and a couple of bills due this week, and like I said, it's death by 1,000 cuts. It's not one thing, it's 100 things. And they all add up. And when you're not sleeping, 5 things would be enough. But when you've got about 55 things, it weighs heavy on your mind. And it can really, really tear you apart inside. So yeah, that's where I am right now. I hope you don't feel like that. Just trying to adjust these lights for some reason. I can't dim them down. Sorry. This is way too bright. That is at 2% brightness. Listen to my chair creaking. And this one is, I think that's at 1% brightness. I'm going to shut off the desk lights. Maybe that'll make a difference. That's a little bit better. It's easier on my eyes anyway. Because the bright light does not help with the migraine. What's going on here? Oh, that's what the problem. I was adjusting the wrong camera. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's better. I had it on the wrong camera. Terribly sorry. My bad. Trying to adjust, and I was adjusting that camera. There, that's should be a little bit better. That's not so bright now. That's better. The light's not shining in my eyes, which, gives me a gigantic headache, and I don't want that. And don't want to give you a headache by having this stupid bright glare on you. Okay, let's switch back to that camera. And I will, let's do just lock it in there so it'll follow me if I move. So, here I am on a Monday evening trying to figure out life. And I'm failing at it miserably. And that sometimes is, what happens. I just can't seem to get it together. I know everything will be okay. I recognize that, but when you're in the middle of something, it's tough to sometimes see the daylight on the other side. And that's currently where I am. I'm just having trouble seeing the daylight. I know it's there. I know it's at the end of that tunnel. But I can't see it at the moment. And that's what's dragging me down. So it's difficult to put into words exactly how I'm feeling. Don't want to sound like a record skipping, but definitely empty and lost and alone and lonely, and there's nothing anyone can do about it because it is literally all in my head. But perhaps maybe getting back into the gym will help. Exercise is always great for the mind, body, and soul, and I think if I can get in there on Thursday evening, I will start to feel better after a workout. I do know that. I can work out here at home, and I'm going to start getting back into yoga again because all of it helps, right? It's all cumulative. It's just like all the bad stuff affects you, so does all the good stuff. So let's concentrate on doing the good things for ourselves, Exercise, positive thoughts, gratitude. Do the things that make you happy, because let's face it, life is short. I just lost another family member the other day. I'm okay, but life is short. Oh, that's a bummer, Steve. Exercising does help a lot because it helps release endorphins. A healthy body is a happy body. So, diet, exercise, cardio is great too. Don't get me wrong, I hate running. So I tend to get on a stationary bike as a warm-up when I'm in the gym before I hit the weights. I hate running because of my knees. It's not something I enjoy doing. Some people I know enjoy going for a run. I don't. I'm a goaltender in hockey, so my knees are, probably not the best. I haven't played hockey since the pandemic, so it's been, let's see, autumn of 2019 was the last time I played. So I won't be heading out anytime soon to play because I need to, like I said, get into better shape. It's not like I'm not overweight. My weight is always the same. That never changes. It's just I'm not conditioned right now, is what I'm trying to say. I need to tone the muscles up and get the cardio back so that I can play hockey again at a level that I'd be happy with, and that I can go cycling and not be panting and wheezing while I'm trying to keep up with my friends, who are mostly women with children on the back of their bikes, and I can barely keep up to them. Well, they're on their bikes all the time, like all the time. So, yeah, it's embarrassing when I'm standing up, pedaling my butt off, just trying to keep up to them. I'm like, oh boy, Paul, you really got to spend more time in the gym and getting the old ticker back into shape. Thanks, Steve. It's okay. Everything is temporary. I'll be fine. It's just right now, it's tough. And I hope that's not bringing anybody down, but that's where I am right now. And when I'm feeling like this, I got to talk about it, because keeping it inside is not healthy. You gotta express it, and that's where I am. Just really at a low point right now. It was a beautiful weekend, and I did get out and spend some time out. I went for a nice long walk on Saturday, a nice long walk on Sunday. Sat in my buddy's porch, hung out, we had a cigar, and had a nice chat, both Saturday and Sunday for that matter. Well, only I had a cigar on Saturday, and that was it. I have maybe 4 a year, if that. Anyway, I went to bed early on Saturday because Friday I was up late hosting a podcast and slept in. So that threw my whole Saturday out of whack. Then we did a political show with a panel, a couple of guys out of Alberta, and that went on for a couple of hours. So, yeah, that was my weekend. Was mostly work, actually, now that I think about it. If it wasn't housework, it was production work, so, yeah. Sorry if I'm bringing anybody down. I don't mean to, but like I said, I gotta talk about it when I'm feeling it. And that's what I'm feeling right now. Anyway. Everything goes in cycles. So, take a few deep breaths. Try and concentrate on the good things that you have in your life. Remind yourself that situations like this are only temporary. They will pass. You just got to get through it. And sometimes getting through it is not easy. And this is where I am right now. So, I think that's it for this evening. I don't have much else to say. I think I'm just going to try and watch some TV and maybe see if I can cheer myself up with a dumb, silly Adam Sandler movie or something. Laughter helps, right? Even when you fake laughing, see, the way the brain chemistry works is when you fake laughter, the chemical reaction in the brain is the same as if it's real. So if you just start laughing uncontrollably, even though you're forcing it, and it's so totally not real, what you'll find is that you will start to feel better. Pretty quickly, too, actually. It may sound ridiculous, but it works. Trust me, if you're feeling really low, take a few deep breaths and then just laugh. Laugh out loud. Even when it's fake. Laughter, they say, is the best medicine. It's because it creates the chemical reaction in the brain that makes you feel better about everything. So, laugh, because you need to know that everything in life is just temporary. Okay. I'm going to get out of here. You take care, and I'll see you soon.